Alright, today we have tire rotations for 2012 Ford Mustang. That's right here in front of us. So we're gonna rotate the tires So we're gonna go ahead, apply our brakes, emergency brakes. Let's pop the hood while we're doing that. We got a little bit of debris under the hood, but we're gonna go ahead and blow that up later on. Alright, let's get to the part of the tire rotations. So we have back stands. We got two on this side, which is the driver's side, and we got two on the other side, which is the passenger side. So now there's a special key that, let me show you real quick. So I'm gonna have to find that special key that basically came with the vehicle. Very first thing you do, of course, I basically use a couple brakes to block the tires, which is whatever side that I'm gonna jack as far as raise. So if let's say for instance I'm gonna raise this side, alright, so I'm gonna place the jack on that side, so therefore I block the opposite side as far as put my the piece of brake here, which is facing the front of the vehicle, and then the other one, which is the rear tire, facing the outside. So this is the key, the wheel lug key tool, which is a special key that I was looking for. So here we go. Without this key, you're basically in trouble. So you're gonna have to get you a key like that in order to be able to do it yourself. If you're taking the car to a shop, you don't have to worry about it, so they automatically gonna have it. But if you're doing it yourself and you can't find this key, you're gonna have to get you one. So mine was right there inside the glove compartment. So this is where you see the jack actually at right here. So this is one of the best position, right there in the center of the body of the vehicle as far as the frame. And they give you a spot where to place the jack, and the same thing with the other side as far as all the way up. And after that, you slowly raise the jack down. Now you have your both tires as far as on this side in the air. So then we're gonna go the opposite side and go ahead and do the same thing, so we can have all 4 tires up in order to do make our job easy. So we don't have to, once we have our 4 tires up, and which is the whole vehicle would actually sit on full jack stands. So these jacks, they're about 3 tons, so they strong enough to hold that vehicle. So now that we have all 4 tires in the air, and it's also a good thing to leave the jack under the vehicle. I mean, I like to do that. So instead of having full jack stands, I use the jack itself. You know, that's like extra hand, just in case. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and remove my lug nuts and remove my tires. So basically the way this key work is you insert it in here, and this is, you can't miss it, so it's only fit on one lug nut. Can't fit on the rest of it, so just this one with the special design, and it fit right there. Then you find one of these that fit. Mine, it's number 12, fit right on it. Normally I use a drill just to take it out, but my drill just down with me. So we're gonna improvise. Just block, get a piece of brake or something, just block it, block the wheel. And that's basically how you do it. And that's it right there. So apparently my job gonna take a little bit longer because my drill is dying with me. So now we're done. We move off 4 of them. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. So basically, this is what I just did. I just removed the driver's side tire, which is from the front, and then transferred to the passenger side rear tire. So I'm gonna do the same for the driver, the front passenger side tire, and swap it with the rear driver's side tire. So now, basically, all I have to do right now is make sure, put all the tires back and put the lugs, tie them, and should be done. One more thing, while you're doing this, as far as rotating your tires, make sure you check your rotors. If you have not done any rotors job, so make sure you check your rotors. Make sure you check your brake lines. Make sure you check before you put the tires back. And if you're not doing it yourself, like you basically have your car at a shop for rotating your tires, make sure you let them know that to check, everything I just mentioned, because that's basically a waste of time, especially if you're doing it yourself. After you done rotate your tires, then later on or soon after, came to find out, you'll have this and that, concerning your brakes, concerning your rotors. So just something to think about when you're doing it yourself. And again, if you're taking your vehicle to a shop, and I'll always mention that. We done put all our lug nuts back. As far as you can see, all the tires are back. So the only thing we have to do right now is put this special lock nuts back in there, and that should be the end of our tire rotation. Make sure when you're done, you place this exactly, which is your lug nuts. As far as your lock nuts, place it exactly, and then place it back where you found it, inside your vehicle glove compartment. One thing I want to mention, the reason being, I got inside a vehicle and start the vehicle and move the front tires as far as moving the wheel left and right, and have the vehicle go reverse and forward. It's just because you want to make sure that the tires are basically moving free, so you don't want to hear any strange noise, anything that would indicate that something is wrong, as when you were doing the job, or let's say you just got the car back from the shop or whatever mechanic, and somehow all of a sudden your car is making a noise that it was not doing that before. So that's the reason, after I rotate my tires, and I'll always move my tires back and forth, and I will start the vehicle, make sure I listen to the vehicle, make sure I listen to every sound. If anything's strange, then I know to find out at the exact moment what is this that's going on, and move your tires left and right, and move the vehicle as far as back and forth, and make sure that once again your tires are moving freely without any strange noise or things going on. So that's the reason why I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that, so you guys can be aware of that. All right, thanks for watching.